Good morning, it's 10 o'clock. I'm Nancy Sun, and it's time for Easy News on ICRT. In Taiwan, the TAIEX opened up 52 points this morning from yesterday's close at 8,741 on turnover of 3.4 billion NT. Presidential Office spokeswoman Garfi Lee says President Ma Ying-jeou is prepared to meet with student representatives without any preconditions in order to end the standoff over the surface trade agreement with China. According to the spokeswoman, Ma is seeking to invite representatives of the protest movement to the presidential building to discuss the pact and listen to their views. The leaders of the student protest movement occupying the legislative yuan say they are also willing to meet Ma. The move is seen as an attempt to end the student-led occupation of the legislature. Meanwhile, Legislative Speaker Wang Jingping says he will call another meeting of ruling and opposition lawmakers in another attempt to end the standoff over a trade pact with China. According to Wang, the legislative caucuses of various political parties have expressed their views and agreed to examine their differences on the issue. And the Coast Guard administration says yesterday that it found a third dead dolphin in 4 days in a beach in Miaoli County. Coast Guard personnel who checked the dolphin after receiving a report from local residents says it was a bottlenose dolphin around 2.5 meters long and weighing around 230 kilograms. It was buried on the beach where it was found. The Coast Guard discovered another 2 dead dolphins in the county on March 21st and 23rd. In international news, North Korea today test-fired 2 medium-range ballistic missiles, according to South Korea's defense ministry. Analysts say the action is a response to a meeting by the leaders of rivals South Korea, Japan, and the United States that focused on the North's security threat. A South Korean Defense Ministry spokesman says the missiles flew about 650 kilometers off North Korea's east coast early this morning. The launch of what are believed to be Rodong missiles would be a violation of UN Security Council resolutions and marks a big escalation from a series of shorter-range rocket launches earlier this year. The North's arsenal of an estimated 300 Rodong missiles could, in theory, be fitted with nuclear warheads and with a range of up to 1,300 kilometers could reach Tokyo and key U.S. military bases in Japan. Also in Asia, the search for the remains of Flight 370 began again today amid calmer weather in remote waters of the Indian Ocean off Western Australia. Gale force winds that forced an all-day delay yesterday died down, allowing a total of 12 planes and 2 ships from the United States, China, Japan, South Korea, Australia, and New Zealand to resume the hunt for any pieces of the Malaysia Airlines jet. A day earlier, angry relatives protested in the streets of Beijing about Malaysia's declaration that the plane went down with all aboard. China has demanded that Malaysia turn over the satellite data it used to determine the plane's fate. Although officials sharply narrowed the search zone based on the last satellite signals received from the Boeing 77, it is still estimated at 1.6 million square kilometers. In Western Asia, 2 UN staff members who were abducted in Yemen yesterday have been freed. The Italian Foreign Ministry in Rome confirmed that an Italian citizen working for the United Nations Development Program has been released, but provided no details. The UN confirmed in a statement that 2 of its staff members were abducted and later released in the capital of Sana'a. The Yemeni Defense Ministry says troops freed the Italian from his kidnappers in northeastern Marib province. And finally, in outer space, a rocket carrying a Russian-American crew to the International Space Station has blasted off successfully from the Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. The Soyuz booster rocket lifted off as scheduled at 5:17 a.m. Taiwan time, and all onboard systems are working well. The crew is set to dock at the station less than 6 hours after the launch and are scheduled to stay in orbit for 6 months. And now looking at the weather across Taiwan for today. According to the Central Weather Bureau, we can expect partly cloudy skies in the north, center, and south, with a high of around 28 in the Taipei and Kaohsiung areas and a high of 27 in Taichung. Current temperatures now, Taipei 25, Taichung 26, and Kaohsiung 27. That's it for Easy News today. Remember, you can download a slower version of the news as well as a transcript with Chinese explanations on our website, www.icrt.com. easynews.com.tw. Just look for Easy News. Enjoy the rest of your morning. I'm Nancy Sun.